Well, you're in the Quad Cities. Today what we have is the Cask and Barrel Festival. This is a very unique festival where a little bit of education goes a long way with it, and you actually get to talk to the people behind the products.
We're Green Tree Brewery. We're in LeClaire, Iowa. I was lucky enough to get out of the brewery and out of the brew side to come to an awesome event like this. Today we brought one of our barrel-aged beers that we actually used the barrels from Mississippi River Distilling Company. And then I brought one of my own personal creations, the Danwich, which is a peanut butter and raspberry Schwarzbier. I try to mimic my favorite style of sandwich, which is peanut butter and jelly on sourdough bread. It's really good, light and refreshing, you know. Kind of an easy drinker, especially with a big barrel-aged beer event like this, but nothing wrong with a barrel-aged.
This event got started, it was kind of something that we've wanted to do for a long time. The cask thing it's a hard thing to sell, only for the fact that it's not normal. Most people don't understand it or what's really going on, right? So like we're bringing back like old classic things to do. It's new to a lot of people who have never experienced before. It's a great product. We're kind of like harkening back to like old traditions on like the way we used to do things well before like CO2 was like readily available for us to just pull out of a tank. So we're bringing back some really cool creative ways to bring carbonation to beer.
Cask Beer Festival is not a typical one, and Cask Ale is basically a self-carbonated beer essentially in a cask, so it's naturally done and it's a little bit different than your typical draft beer.
2 of the 3 beers we have here you'll never get on tap. So they're going to be special tappings. Doing Cask Ale, it always, even if it's a beer you've had on tap, it's going to taste a little different on cask.
So we made a raspberry German chocolate cake beer. It's a stout. So it's going to be served here, probably not anywhere else. So far from what we've heard today is people are enjoying it. So it's a raspberry puree, raspberry extracts, black raspberry, and then we have vanilla, and we have cocoa nibs, and the whole base of it is our normal stout that we have on. And then for a little extra treat today, we bought some coconut rolls that coconut's a topping on German chocolate cake. So they kind of go well together. People are just eating the coconut rolls as their own. Some people are putting them in the beer. We've seen some people using them as straws. So it's just a fun little surprise to go along with your beer tasting.
It's a really good event to have and be a part of. You know, it's good to see the community coming out, supporting things like this, and making being a part of the brewing community in the Quad Cities a really, really fun time, you know?
They come up to us and talk to us like, hey, how you doing? We know people. Sometimes you're meeting people for the first time, you hear new stories, you know, people come up and tell you jokes. It just shows that the community is very evolved around craft beer in the Quad Cities. All the breweries work together, and so far all the Quad citizens love it. It just shows that, you know, what the community can do when everybody kind of comes together. And for a beer fest like this, it's really cool.
We hope to grow this festival naturally by doing it and keeping it intimate, where people can come in and talk to each brewery, talk about what their process was, what their idea was about like the beers that they brought, because this is a very special event. It's not just a normal beer festival where you can just get the normal mainstays on tap. Everybody's fantastic. They're having a great time. Feedback has been amazing. If you missed out, you missed out. Hopefully you come back next year.